Hi, I'm Jordan. This is my dad, Jim, the grumpy plumber. Today we're going to talk about the right temperature setting for your water heater. What is right for you? Dad, what do you recommend to set your water heater at?
Well, I go anywhere from 125 to 130, right in that neighborhood.
But keep watching for details to figure out what is the right temperature for you and your household. Hi, my dad, Jim, has been a plumber for 48 years. He's a master plumber in Michigan and a C36 licensed plumbing contractor in California. He has saved my wife and I thousands of dollars. But you just gotta watch out. He gets a little bit grumpy when he's giving advice, so don't piss him off. Jim recommends 125 to 130 degrees, but let's go into a little more detail based on electric water heater, gas water heater, and also some other temperature settings that might be right for your house.
Okay, electric water heaters. Electric water heaters come set from the manufacturer at 110 degrees. Well, I think that's a little low, and I usually will take it up to about 120, 125 degrees. Customers like that a lot better. A gas water heater is the thermostat on the gas water heater, or the gas valve. It usually has a low temperature or low setting, they call it, or vacation mode, or it goes A, B, C, and I usually will set it right in between A and B. And I believe you don't want it too hot. Okay, B, or C, excuse me, is like at 140 degrees. That's the max nowadays they go to on a water heater. But you can pull it down lower. You can take it down to a code, we'll say, for a shower valve, we'll say 115 degrees. But you can set that temperature at the shower valve or the tub valve, okay? So, you know, it varies on you if you want hot water while you're doing dishes or if you want it for shaving on your thing, but that's up to you. But 140 is max, and I really don't recommend that because that is hot water. Okay.
140 degrees can cause burning. I think within 5 seconds you can get 3rd-degree burns for a baby. So usually if you have kids in the house or elderly people, you don't want to set your water heater at 140 degrees because if they're more susceptible to burns. Now, interesting fact, 120 degrees is the recommendation by the EPA. So that's usually the lowest setting they recommend going down to. And 120 degrees can save you a lot of money on your energy bills. They say about you can save 30 to 5% of your energy bills by decreasing the temperature 10 degrees. But getting below 120 degrees, and even getting below 122 degrees, can cause Legionella bacteria to grow in your water tank. And that's how you can get really sick. So never go below 120 degrees or 122 degrees. That's definitely the low point for your water heater. So that's why I recommend between 120 to 140. Kind of split the difference there. Air more on the low end like the manufacturers do so you don't have burns, and also save energy. But you can adjust temperature, figure out what's right for you in your house.
Right, and usually at the lower temperature you go, might be a savings on the heater itself as far as lasting longer. Because the hotter you go, the more it's burning that metal up on the bottom of the heater. So it's up to you. You know, a lot of faucets cannot be adjusted to over, I think, 120 degrees either. If you have a very expensive thermostatic valve, it goes to 120. It won't let you go any higher than that. So what's the sense of turning that water heater way up unless you're, washing dishes that you like, but, that's a hot water, okay? And another thing I always say is hot tubs cannot go over 104 degrees. So if you've ever been in a hot tub that's higher than that, that'll tell you too that it gets pretty darn hot. 104 degrees can be quite warm. That's my opinion. Of course, we all have opinions. If you don't believe me, just ask the neighbor. She'll tell you.
Thanks for watching.